How do these street-based solar panels fight Wisconsin snows? Pretty simple. You know what? Don't take it from me, because I don't have a license. Take it from a Wisconsin driver.
As a Wisconsin driver, I'd like to say that if we had solar roads, we wouldn't have all this ice, less accidents. They wouldn't be using salt, which not only ruins our cars, it pollutes our rivers and our water. And it would be so much nicer to have a nice, clean road that doesn't take expensive repairs on our taxes.
This isn't going to be a really funny, very happy video. These last couple months have been extremely difficult, and this is probably going to be one of the hardest videos I've had to make. Shortly after the last full video went up, the picnic off with our friend Lucas and the summer merch, my family got word that my grandfather had been rushed to the hospital, and we put our lives on hold, unsure of what was happening. After a few days, though, of playing it by ear, I decided no matter what was happening, I was not in the space to make videos. So I decided the best course of action was to put out a little one saying that we're taking a break. And then on June 19th, he passed away. In the month that followed, I put my family and my mental health first as we got hit with bad news after tragedy after bad news. But, you know, now we are starting to see the sun on the other end of the tunnel, and I know that if I don't start making content again soon, it's going to be even harder to do so later on. My grandfather, William, was born June 3rd, 1940. He served for a few years in the Air Force as an airplane mechanic, and when he got back, he got married to everyone's favorite grandma, and they had 2 boys. He was your typical American dad, an expert handyman. He also managed a hardware store for at least 50 years. Everybody in town knew him by name and came to him with any hardware or electronic problems. We couldn't go to lunch, the mall, the grocery store, anywhere without someone recognizing him. Half the time he didn't even know them by name. He had what he called faced friends long before Facebook was ever even a thing. He always had the newest tech, the newest car, but never traded in his flip phone. He was beyond an inspiration to me. He was a friendly face, a kind soul, and one of the most amazing people in my life. And above all, he was one of the most supportive people in me following my dreams of YouTube and content creation, even if he didn't fully understand it. I've been asking myself a lot of questions along the lines of where do we go from here? And the answer I think I've finally reached is forward. It's going to be an uphill climb for a while, but I think I'm prepared. I'm ready. I have a lot of exciting projects coming, a lot of irons in the fire, and I cannot wait to show them with, to share them with you. Uploads are going to be slow rolling, but we're back, and we're happy to be rolling at all. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. It has meant more to me in this difficult time than you know. But I'm gonna get back into making videos as well as spending some time with my family. So, with all that being said, thank you. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry, I'm using a different camera and I don't know where to look anymore because the other one, yeah.